All right, so the racers are saying that they would like to go to a game 3. So we are going to be setting up a SMRAT Classic seed here in just a moment, chat. Stay with us while we finish this one out.
Going the distance, we're going for speed. And plasma.
Speed and plasma.
I don't know. And maybe screw attack and possibly ice beam and who knows whatever else we're going to find here.
Well, I think I will let you introduce this race and tell our viewers in chat what's at for stakes here while I go get some juice.
Took the thought right out of my brain. All right, well, coming up in a matter of moments here, we will have game number 3 in this best of 3 in the SMRAT ladder quarterfinals between ironrusty and Kyzentun. Kyzentun took the first matchup this evening, and that was a SMRAT Classic race, and then we just had an item grab randomizer as well with some objectives, and that was taken by ironrusty thanks to some early deaths on Kyzentun's part. So it's all evened up. We're back to SMRAT Classic for this one. It's a matter of gathering as few items as you need to be able to take out the 4 bosses, and then of course Mother Brain. And we'll be on that in a matter of moments as they're working on setting that up here in the race room. Alongside Syneth, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and we'll be bringing this action here to you on Speedrunners Arena.
All right, sat down with some juice.
Perfect timing. I just finished kind of giving the whole overview here. Quarterfinals, race 3 in a best of 3, setting up the race room.
Yeah,
no, I'm not a WX fan.
It has been Ferran Burgundy the entire time.
In which case, I am WX fan 21. Yes, I'm a commentator by trade. I play video games as well. Generally not all that well. Syneth can attest. Granted, that's usually with Super Metroid and Link to the Past combo randomizers in multi-worlds.
Meanwhile, I feature ROM hacks and modded games myself. So I do Celeste modded maps and Mario modded maps, usually like Kaizo or difficult ROM hacks.
I'm going to go grab some more hydration as we get ready to start race number 3 in this best of 3. Looks like, yeah, they're working on getting readied up and all that sort of stuff, and I'll be right back.
All right, but if Metroid Pinball is canon, so is Sonic Spinball. I'm just putting that out there. Real talk. Who has the best ball here? Um. So everyone was ready, but Kai's or Iron's stream was slightly behind. So hopefully it's just stream delay. Excuse me. All right, Morphball in Morphball Ped. Nothing new to see here in SMRAT Classic. Also, do we have a suit prediction? Do we know who's winning the suit prediction? Those suits have been very important.
They certainly have. Now we have supers in the ceiling.
So what are you thinking, Varia or Gravity?
I don't know. I don't want to influence the people wagering.
I like influencing them.
I guess that's why I'm a babyface commentator. I don't know. And after some deliberation back and forth, Kyzentun decides to pick up the missiles down there in the construction zone.
All right, I'm throwing 5,000 on Varia.
I'm going to stay out of it and just call the race. But remember, bet with your head not over a gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Is that actually a phone number?
Yes. That is one of a few different national numbers for those with gambling dependence issues and things of that nature.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there are certain other ones that are state-specific, but at least for my area in the eastern United States, they usually have those as disclaimers on the various casino or otherwise commercials. So there you go. The more you know. Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need the star that goes over my head that says "the more you know." All right, Bomb Chorizo. I'm sure Kai is not tired of seeing this.
And just hoping that it's not morph bombs because we've seen this fight 4 times already. And it's power bombs.
Yeah, we've had enough BT fights for one night.
Well, most people have. You could have taken 1 or 2 more.
So confirm that seed is not cursed, right? That's how this is going to work?
I can assume nothing with this game.
This is cursed. That is cursed. Shoutouts to the mummy.
Okay, so we have an energy tank at Terminator.
Yeah, guys, and actually going for moat to see what's here. Just some missiles.
Missiles at the moat. Alright, looks like that was what, a super and energy tank up in the back of Gauntlet?
Yeah, something like that.
The divergence of paths here, heading over into Red Bryn Star is Kyzen, and Rusty over, I believe, to Green Bryn Star.
Oh, 3 life. This is kind of sketchy. Because you hit one of these spikes on your way out, you're dead. And there's no save yet.
Ooh.
Iron finding all the power bombs. I mean, we're good on power bombs now. And Ice Beam.
Nice to see you.
Only 53 life going into power Alpha Peeps with an energy tank refill, though. And more ball bombs. So, not an entirely crazy play, but a little crazy.
Pair of missiles, meanwhile, to round out the mock ball section there of Green Bryn Star.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Edakuns are holding on to.
Moonfall there, you like to see that.
Oh yeah, any movement that lets you get there faster.
Set of missiles to start.
Main course is some more missiles. We're skipping those. This is, 65, 70. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We can breathe, chat. It's fine. No one's dying yet.
Alright, some Spazer Supers over on Kyzen's side, and now Iron Rusty finishing off Edakuns with
Missiles.
skipped missiles.
Yeah, Edakuns had a whole lot of nothing.
3 strikes, you're out on missiles. All 3 Edakun spots.
Comms, check 1 2 1 2.
Okay, well, as we work on getting the feedback here, it looks like Kraid is down over on Kaizen's side. And a missile to boot for that. And a reserve tank. There's Spazer over on Kai's side.
So we may be commentating on the regular stream feed instead of Discord feed, which means our commentary will be slightly behind what's happening on screen, but we'll try and keep up with, you know, what's happening and give you guys recaps.
We see the E-Tank there in Mission Impossible. Meanwhile, down in the business district, oh, look at that. We have Gravity Suit.
Right on high jump. Wasn't it there the first seed?
Let me go back over my notes here. That was the second game.
Oh, the second game had it there. Gotcha.
Oh, an X-ray down there at Croc Escape. So divergence of paths here. Currently in Upper Norfair. Now heading up is Kyzentun. Meanwhile, all the way up in Blue Brinstar is Iron Rusty.
Yep, and this is our
route.
And this is our third game of 3. This is SMRAT Classic, despite the bottom saying it's light area Chozo. It is SMRAT Classic again. Eisen took the first game. Iron Rusty took the second game, which brought us here to 3. And if you missed the first match of the quarterfinals, that was Anfunny versus Salmonster. Anfunny went 2-1. Bringing that home for himself.
Kyzentun now in Meridia and not finding much to go on here at the moment, as Rusty takes a bit of an ad break here, so we'll focus in on Kyzentun for the moment here until that returns. And looks like heading over to Mama Turtle.
Mama Turtle's got some supers. We do want those.
Iron Rusty.
All right, so I just want to point out what Kyzentun is doing here is actually really dangerous. One E-Tank, and if that turtle starts flying back and forth, which it's about to do with this infinite bomb jump, if you get hit on the way down, you are dead. Dead to everything around you. And there's no save here.
The turtle hits that hard in that thing?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I try to avoid waking her up at any and all cost.
Oh, yeah. It's technically logical. Just saying. It's not a pretty sight. Oh, and I just noticed that Iron Rusty's stream is... yeah. Change size.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Fine. Rusty's is just in extreme close-up mode, that's all.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Japes are the best.
But so far, everything I'm hearing by just kind of letting the audio bleed through. Oh, wait. Nope. There it is. We are back.
We're back.
I heard it on the echo.
Man, with everything that has happened, I don't know if Iron has gotten Varia, but I believe Dragon is down for Kyzentun. We're going to Dragon for Rusty. Kraid is also down for Rusty.
And Rusty just picked up high jump boots.
I don't think Kraid's down for Kyzentun, but I could be wrong. I think it's just Dragon, but I could be wrong.
I don't know if I saw Kyzentun do the Kraid fight yet.
Yeah, I know I saw Iron do it.
But we also were doing a lot of fidgeting with various audio things to try to get us back up here.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Let's just say that this best of 3, this third round is it's a thing.
It's been plagued with challenges for the runners, challenges for the production team, and just challenges across the board. But we are here nonetheless.
If you want to support the production team and you want to support what we do on this channel, give us a follow. Go to our Discord and join us on Discord. And find out how to donate money to us. Subscribe to the channel. Support us.
So what occurred was there was a change as far as restream due to chronological obligations, and things had changed around. We lost our feed, so what we are seeing is what you're seeing on the screen. So you'll be hearing what we are seeing after it has already been seen.
Yeah, we're slightly behind, but we're in there.
And for those wondering when will then be now, soon.
Isn't that a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy quote?
No, Spaceballs.
Oh, Spaceballs, yes. The other good one.
Oh wait, we might have. Hold on, is this possible? We might be able to. Yes, we're able to see see things as you will hear them happen, or something close to it. So things are going good here. We have plasma in the mouse.
Can we fast forward past this part?
No, we cannot.
Dang it.
I mean, why would you want to fast forward through? Well, I don't know. That's why you want to fast forward through this part, because it's near midnight here on the East Coast, and yeah, I'm right there with you. This is approaching my old man bedtime here.
Yeah. My wife also gets up early tomorrow, and I told her I'd just sleep downstairs so I don't disturb her when I come back or when I go to sleep.
Good plan.
Reem, go get something to drink, quick. In fact, everyone in chat, go get something to drink, quick.
Yeah, all you're missing is Rusty escaping the Dragon part of Meridia here, and Kyzen venturing down towards Ridley in Lower Norfair.
Riddle's the... I'm not going to finish that because of the connotations with the rhyme.
Discretion is the better part of valor. You are correct.
That's okay, Reem. I'm kind of allergic to water. There's something very weird that happens with me in water. I wouldn't call it an allergy to water, but at the same time, like, I don't know exactly how to describe it.
A reaction, maybe?
Whenever I, like, try to go to a pool or, like, the ocean or anything, like, swimming-wise, my whole body hurts. It's not like a reaction, like skin reaction. It's like physical pain hurts.
Oh. I was confused because I thought you meant from drinking water. I was like, oh, no, that's not good either. Alright, so we have Ridley on Kyzen's side, Iron Rusty picking up the Aqueduct items, the reserve tank, and the super missile.
Yeah, both players showing off Snail Clip this seed. Maybe I'm a freshwater crayfish. I mean, no, I'm a bird. As many who have heard on my channel, on this commentary, I am definitely a bird. You haven't heard them yet tonight because they're sleeping. They're covered in their cages right now, and they're probably annoyed that I'm talking while they're trying to sleep.
At least they haven't tried to squawk at you to be quiet.
Yeah, if you want to see pictures of my birds, I do have a blue sky where I will occasionally post pictures of my 3 kikes. They're white-bellied kikes, and they talk, they bath, they play. They're cute.
Fair, at least starting to Kyz, and Rusty meanwhile is about to find the missing link here. The Vari suit.
Does it itch when I touch water? I mean, no, because I can shower just fine.
It could be just like immersed thing.
Yeah, it could be an immerse thing. It could be a temperature thing. I don't know.
I may or may not have been distracted by the burbs.
I mean, they're cute. You're allowed to be distracted by them.
I mean, not when I have a broadcast obligation, though.
I honestly, I avoid pools and beaches so often that I honestly don't remember.
Not exactly a worthwhile science experiment of, hey, I know that water's bothered me before. Let's see what happens if I go into this giant pool of it or giant lake of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just as an experiment to see if it's an actual allergy, because yeah, I mean, I know that you can be allergic to water, especially being immersed in it. And at this point, I've kind of accepted that's probably what it is. We did find charge. That is true. We did find charge.
Yep, charge beam over at kind of got my notes away from me for a moment there. Over at...
That was the item in front of jail.
Yeah, the lower Norfair escape PB spot.
Three Musketeers, man.
Twin-ball maze missiles, excuse me.
All right, so Kyzen's got Ridley down. Iron is about to go kill Ridley. I don't know if we're down to just one boss on Kyzen or two bosses. I want to say two. I still don't remember seeing Kraid on Kyzen's side, but I mean, it's a pretty fast fight at this point. This is more or less go mode for both players.
Kyzen decided to do the one check, and it turned out to just have a super missile that he decided to skip.
Yeah, he's got charge. He's got plasma. Doesn't need much else. Ice would be nice. Like, I'm not discounting ice, but I believe 10 power bombs is enough to get past 3 of the 4 Metroid rooms without refill. Or without ammo drops.
Sounds about right.
So, I mean, another PB pack, an ice, those both would be nice to have for Kyzen to finish out the game. Iron's got more than enough power bombs. Could use some more ammo. But we know that charge is down here, so may as well.
Kind of an easy peek back.
All right, so Kyzen has definitely got Kraid down because we're just going straight past Kraid and up to Kyzentun. I mean, we'll find out that for sure when we get to the Golden Four, but I don't think Kyzen has skipped the boss by accident.
No, though it looks like Dragon is the one that is still needed on Kaizen's side.
What do you mean?
Or maybe it's just heading in that direction to go. Oh no, yeah, I guess this has to still do Dragon.
There's been so much happening in the seed, and not to mention seed blur, that I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, I think I've learned the hard way that maybe after not having commentated one of these for a long time, that just diving right into a best of 3 and succumbing to seed bleed is not usually the way to go.
I blame everything happening on stream that caused seed blur.
Yeah, I was good in the first one. I was lost in the second, and then the third, technology happened.
Yeah, gotta love technology.
Especially when it works. Alright, no shame pick there for Rusty. Oh, I stand corrected. And the power bombs of shame are, in fact, the power bombs of shame.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing new. More power bombs in the wall behind for Dragon Precious.
There's some precious power bombs.
Oh yeah, and Kyzentun now has enough PBs for Torian with that pickup.
Now he's going to go with the charged plasma route here, it looks like. Oh, but fired it a little early. Yeah, that's rather effective.
And remember, chat, you have to go and collect all your balls before you go wish on the dragon in Lower Norfair.
This got picked up for a ride there. Does get charge shot down one more time. As Rusty about to start the fight with Ridley.
Rock the dragon, rock the dragon, rock the dragon.
And even more power bombs behind Dragon. And I'm gonna have to gravity jump out.
All right, looks like Ridley's already down after some stream lag.
A little bit of a slideshow presentation at the moment, but we're able to understand pretty much everything going on here.
Yeah, and Dragon is down on Kyzentun's side. I believe we're down to one boss apiece, both going up to Wreck Ship for the final.
Kyzentun going to go ahead and pick up those high jump boots.
Yeah, I don't doubt that, Reem. East Coast is going to sleep now.
Oh, jeep, 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 jeep. Oh, jeep, 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 jeep.
Yeah, East Coast US, we're asleep.
Hopefully
Yeah, I'm normally
quick then, because yeah, for me it is just past midnight now. Rusty gonna go to the E-Tank here at the Firefly Funhouse, but Kyzen, meanwhile, yep, heading on over to that wrecked ship. Alright, looks like about to pick up charge is Iron Rusty. And then charges on out of there. Alright, Kyzentun fight on the way here for Kyzen.
As usual, with all the stream delays and everything else that has been happening tonight, we are going to be calling this race on the race room time. So despite who looks like they're getting to the ship first, well, that might not be the first person who finishes. We'll find out. All right, both the ghost with the most is finally down.
And now it's a sprint to Torian. With a little top off, of course, at the main ship.
I still feel like I missed something with how far Iron Rusty is behind right now. Like, I feel like he was a boss ahead, and now he's a boss behind.
I mean, I think Rusty did like a full clear of Meridia, for example.
Yeah, but so did Kyzen. The only item they both skipped was Plasma Beam. And Kyzen skipped Green Brin.
That could, yeah, I mean, that could be a point. Okay, Kyzen did skip Green Brim, but yeah, I mean, did Rusty already take out Kyzentun?
That's what we're wondering.
Well, I guess when, depending on which direction Iron Rusty goes here at the top, that'll answer that question.
Nope, it's all gray. Kyzentun needs to die.
Huh.
Wow, skipping Green Brin is a time saver. The red tower play early on was the play to save time here. I never knew Green Bryn burned that much time, but yeah, I guess, you do the Mock Ball, you do Edicoons, you do all of Pink Bryn to get your, Spore Spawn check and charge checks and everything else there. Green Hill Zone, possibly go into Reverse Meme.
Yeah, just in describing it all kind of adds up. 15 items, 8 seconds apiece, and if you're picking all them up, that's that's 2 minutes right there.
Yeah. Not to mention all the traversal.
Yeah, I just meant 2 minutes in fanfares.
Well, Kaizen's through the third Metroid room, I'm sorry, and going into the fourth, while Iron fights off Fantoon.
Alright, phase 1 down.
Yep, going into phase 2 with just Charge Beam to fight Mother Brain.
Charge Beam and reserve 31 super missiles.
Yeah. We're moving into phase 3. Just waiting for the baby to come get us. Meanwhile, Iron Rusty is now in the first Metroid room. moving into the second.
On one side, and we're a moment away from the baby drain on the other.
All right, well, we got a commercial break for Iron Rusty going through Torian while we take down Mother Brain Phase 3 after getting refilled from the baby.
Rainbow Beam, the essence, takes out Mother Brain.
Ooh, excuse me. I wonder what it is with Metroid DNA giving Hyper Beam. All right, we're into escape. Yeah, and Kaizen's had speed this entire time, which probably helped quite a bit getting through the scene a little bit faster. I don't even know where that speed was. Somewhere that Rusty didn't check. Alright, Rusty is gonna freeze and Zematite skip. Easy.
Just starting on the Mother Brain fight while Kyzen is on the escape here. We are going to wait for the official finishes to come in before any declaration of a victor here.
Oh, we're saving some animals. Oh, we killed. It was kill the animal, literally.
Wow. Game, you have jokes and I don't like them.
Gotta love the animal surprise.
It certainly is something. It's the equivalent of. It's like The Simpsons running into the couch, basically, in the entrance or in the intro of the show. But we have
it's at the end
here for Kyzen, who is going to take the victory here in the 2 out of 3, taking Game 3 in first place with an official race time of 55 minutes and 31 seconds.
Yeah, we're being joined by Kyzentun. How you doing?
Halfway here.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Second race.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. The second race was yikes.
Normally, that stuff wouldn't be a problem for me, but somehow I just suddenly decided to die a bunch, I guess.
Yeah, we were yelling at you the entire time to save your game, and it just didn't happen until like late. But you were dedicated to that Phantom play.
Yep. I mean, I shouldn't have had no problem with it the first time. It's just...
Yeah, I think what ended up happening, we were theorizing, you just kind of took that first death, and that's kind of what started throwing you off your game.
Yeah, because 9 minutes is pretty huge in that mode. Like, There's no reason that vote should have gone on as long as it did.
Oh yeah, I mean, not even the 9 minutes. It was the second time you went down to him, or not down to
Yeah,
him, but
a solid 20 minutes lost.
yeah, yeah. You went up into Gauntlet the second time, died again, and we're like, oh no, this is bad. But hey, we got to see the Bomb Chorizo fight 4 times.
Can't wait to see where Ice was this time.
Yeah, Iron ended up finding ice. I don't remember exactly where. This seed, the third seed, was definitely rough because of issues we had. Greenbrin, that's right.
Oh, it's going to show in the credits in a moment.
Yeah, so we got a little distracted by stream issues, but
over bacteria PVs. Space jump and X-rays, skirt attack and spring ball. Ice was missile green star behind. Okay, so behind the green reserve.
But yeah, overall, I mean, the 3 seeds, I would say you definitely had some good movement throughout the 2 SMRAT classic seeds. It was the second one that he took that Fantoon death, and then that was kind of the game for you.
Yeah, if I'd gone to Green Brin and cleared that before going to Wreck Ship, I would have been in better shape. Or if I'd just played Wreck Ship as well as I normally do.
Well, see, we were looking at that and theorizing about it because we felt like Rusty was kind of ahead in the third one, and then like you just suddenly came ahead, and we're like, wait, how in the world? Oh, right, you did the Red Tower play without even going to Green Brin.
I think it was a few days ago, Reem was theorizing that someday the play would be to go right off the ship to the left. I think he was joking, but I decided to actually do that. I've done it a couple of times before, and it's usually very bad. Green Brin usually has a lot of valuable stuff. Oh, and Rusty never got speed from Norfair Reserve. That kind of makes a difference too. Yeah, speed adds up.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But it's just one of those things that I think during that whole time we're trying to like get the stream fixed, and we're just like, we had lost track of like even you killing Creed. We didn't get to see that.
Oh, good. I was also really lucky that Varia was in the sand pit instead of somewhere in Green Brin. Because if it hadn't been in that sand pit, then where else to go but back to Green Brin? And then I would have been way behind.
Found that well before Rusty did, and I think that was a contributing factor for sure.
Yeah, sounds like it. The fun thing about these killable animals is you can turn around, you can go back in the room and kill them again. And again, and again. You can just keep going back and forth and repeatedly killing the animals until you get bored or the timer runs out.
That's awful.
I've got a clip that's like 3 minutes long of me doing that.
Well, Iron Rusty just landed on the ship and finishes with the final race time .gg of 1 hour and 57 seconds. And we're being joined by Rusty.
Hey, I'm here.
Hey, Rusty.
Hey. That was a good race. I mean, the whole time it was back and forth. I think the second one got away from Kyzentun because of the deaths, but other than that,
yeah, I could not play well the second one. I died fighting Fantoon because I had no suit and like 1 tank, but I had screw attack, so I thought I'd be safe. And then I died
Yeah,
in
that's scary.
Gauntlet in the middle,
Oh,
and then I took another death somewhere dumb like oh, I took a death from a fish after clearing wreck ship.
Around the 26-minute mark.
Yeah. But fortunately,
Yeah,
I had a
death
post-Kyzentun
between
save at
10,
that point.
16, and 26-minute mark pretty much were the tail of the second race.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you too. What did you think of the first seed being so super heavy at the front?
That's a lot of supers.
that was a long time ago, but oh yeah, I remember getting all those supers. That was silly.
I ended up with 120 supers.
Oh, I just had
I want to ask
100.
why,
Yeah.
Syneth, why the I guess they went after certain ones after being well up on ammo. I think it was specifically, I think, was it Rusty going for the 2 missiles in the watering hole?
Oh yeah,
I don't remember. Oh, it's
yeah.
because I needed missiles for crystal flashes at that point. I think I had just 10 missiles or whatever. But
Yeah, I ended
that
up
was
Yeah.
a
with like
long.
15 missiles and
That was a while
15 power
ago.
bombs, so
Yeah, I didn't have very much ammo for crystal flashes, though I had a lot of supers. I was like, I'll just never need to farm.
the first race I
I
did
was
not
wrong.
make any insane plays. I saw
Mhm.
gravity suit, speed, and ice, and I thought, oh, run back to climb supers. And hey, there's
Yeah.
waterway right here too, so I'll check waterway before I check climb supers. Because Reem
Yeah.
always says you should go take your speed and your ice back to climb supers.
I know, man. Speed booster at Norfair Reserve Tank. Okay, that's what I was missing. Big time.
Yeah, I got that.
I was not
Lucky
collecting
I
items
skipped green
anymore.
Bryn.
By the time I got there, I was not doing items anymore.
Yeah, I skipped green Bryn in this third
Oh,
race.
yep, that was
Got
probably
back up
good.
to the ship and went to the right and went down Red Tower.
Wow.
Got the early
Yeah.
gravity suit, went into Meridia, found the Faria, but
Yeah, in the
had no
second race,
pontoon access, so
I
had to go to
okay.
Norfair.
Mm-hmm. In the second one, I was just gunning for the Chozo, and I just got turned around in the logic, and I was thinking, oh, I'll just go down in Lower Norfair, beat that, and get Croc and kill Kraid, and then I'll come back and do wreck ship at the end, whatever happens. But I just committed to that way too early, and it ended up being a terrible idea because I never lucked into any power bombs, and I didn't
Oh
really
man.
consider it till I was at the Three Musketeers save point, and I thought, wait a minute, I can't even go any farther. Oh, that was so that I did the reverse acid. I came in from the back, so I did the reverse acid dive to go towards screw attack, and
There's
I
no power bombs
realized
there either.
I can't even get in here. I went
Well,
Mickey Mouse and fell through the crumbles, and then I was like, I'm above power bomb blocks now. I gotta run back out the front and feel like a fool. Okay.
at least
Third
I
race,
wasn't
I
the
just
only
didn't
one
find
messing
speed.
up.
Otherwise, it would have been a lot closer if I found speed in the third race.
Yeah, at least I was not the only one shambling the second race.
Boy, when you hadn't finished yet, I was like, wow, he didn't do the same thing I did. No, he did a lot of other
No, I
things.
did a lot worse.
Yeah, you're like, why didn't you do early gauntlet? Yeah, I didn't.
That's screw attack. Yeah, that doesn't normally kill me with screw attack. It's just that
Yeah,
middle part with only bombs.
right. It's tricky. All right. Thanks for the fun, everybody.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
has been a
good
long
time.
and fun one. You all get some rest. We're gonna get some rest. Everyone get some rest. Go drink, hydrate, stretch, sleep. We'll see you in the next one. I'm not looking at the rankings, but for all you in chat, join the Discord. You can see the rankings in the race report. See who's coming up next, when, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next mission.